irate peoples.
Hello there.
I messed up my. Here we go. Boop. Source.
Okay, I think I'm good now.
Capture. Why are you not capturing? You were
No
capturing a minute
capture.
ago. Now you're capturing.
You had one job, capture.
It did. It had one job and it failed. Alright. That's right. We're trying to escape, aren't we?
Oh shit, yeah. You're right. Escape.
So I'll take as slow as I possibly can.
Yeah, there's no hurry. We're fine. We got time.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm assuming just follow this one-way path.
You know, where else you're gonna go.
You know, the one-way path.
Yeah.
It's so convenient there's no monsters.
They must have all just, you know, evaporated with the Aureole exploding or something. I don't know.
Right? I mean, it's a mystery.
They were all like, this place is going down. We out. Bye.
Yeah.
Ah! Ah!
Damn it.
Jeez.
Ah!
Let's go back, Estelle.
Of course. It's this cliche.
Well, so much for going back, I guess.
Yeah. This column won't spot us for long.
Which means we're...
Estelle, I'm so sorry. If I hadn't tripped back there.
No, you don't need to say it. You bailed me out when I was about to be buried under that rubble anyway. We're both screw-ups.
But
You know, it's really funny. Despite how completely screwed we are, I'm not actually scared. Are you, Joshua?
No, you're right. Not scared at all.
Hey, Joshua? Can I ask 2 favors here at the end?
Always.
So, first, would you hold on to me, like, tightly?
Of course I will. There should be a second in there somewhere, I think.
Oh, so, even at, you know, the end of, things here, I don't want to be too pushy. Well, I don't want to have any regrets, and crap, how do I put the...
Don't worry, I can say the rest. Estelle, may I kiss you?
Ah! Yes, yes!
Yeah.
Please! If we just leave them, Josh will...
No, Josette. We wouldn't make it in time either way.
No! No!
Damn it all, at the very end too. What in the God is doing at a time like this?
It can't be.
We didn't make it in time.
No frickin' way.
No, no! No! Julia, please. It looks like the escape tunnels lead to the northwestern edge of the island. Take the Arce there at once.
Forgive me, Your Highness. Even on your orders, I cannot do that.
The RSA doesn't have full engine power back. If we get close to the city, especially under it, we could not escape the island's collapse. Is that about right, Professor? You're right.
No, 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 no.
How terrible. It feels like I should say something, but what do you say to such a thing?
I know what I think.
Those two. Damn it. They're just getting started, and now they're done.
Oh, Estelle! Joshua! Huh?
Come on, Dorothy. Try and show a little decorum at a time like this.
But, I just noticed that Zeke is flying around looking awfully happy. Oh? Sieg is a super bird.
Here he is. He's flying faster than the Arce.
Where is he going?
Super bird. He is a super bird. He's going to save Estelle and Joshua right here, right now.
What is he, a phoenix? He's just gonna pick him up like it's nothing.
Absolutely. We're gonna see it. Here it is.
Oh, fucking
Nope.
course.
It's a fucking dragon. Of
course it's a dragon.
he is.
Aw.
Well, he didn't turn into a dragon. It's just a dragon appeared. Whoa! Ragnar! Why are you here? And what in the heck are you doing here, Dad?
Well, you did restore power to the entire country and avert a war. I shoved the details off on Morgan and decided to ask an old friend for a ride.
An old friend. Uh-huh.
Admit it, Dad. You just wanted to surprise us. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ragnar. Estelle told me about you. Thank you for saving our lives.
Thou needst not thank me, child of man. A new wind swirls about us. I simply spread my wings and sailed upon that fresh current.
Still, though, you really saved us. But hang on a second. I thought, Adios herself told you to only watch over people. Won't you get in trouble for saving us?
Charge given me was to watch over man until an answer, a true answer, was given unto the shining maid. And such an answer has now been offered up. The ancient contract stands fulfilled. Thus, upon hearing the Divine's Blade's plea for a boon, I myself answered in kind.
Ancient contract?
Another little mystery, but I can let it slide, I guess.
I haven't the foggiest what he's going on about either. After all, Hardhead here seems to enjoy holding back the details.
Forgive me, friends. We of the wing and scale possess our own laws and statutes. Sweet as I say unto you, know that the gears of fate have finally begun their inexorable churn. And in their ponderous cycling, no force can stop them. The quest is done. The campaign yet lies before thee. Gird thyself with wisdom, you who hear me now.
I see.
Wait, no way!
Is the world going to be attacked again? No, those battles are destined to be fought elsewhere, and by different people. Gee, foreshadowing! Those are concerns for another time. You two have worked a genuine miracle today. Don't worry about what's to come for now. You've earned your rest. Alongside your irreplaceable friends, who I think will be very happy to see you alive.
Yeah.
I am constantly getting copyright on this song on YouTube, and it irritates the crap out of me. Because I'm allowed to use it because it's in their thing. It's written for the game. It gets flagged all the time.
It gets flagged though. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just have to put it in the appeal, and then it gets repealed because I literally have the license. Like, they have a free use license for their music. That's why I can use their music whenever I want to. Okay, there was a lot less left of that game than I thought there was.
We're almost done.
We were literally
Well-
20 minutes from the end of the game.
Well, you know.
Although, to be fair, I don't know if there's stuff after the credits stuff.
Maybe there's post game.
There might be some, like, the cleanup stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. Otherwise, it's a good thing I downloaded the next one. I was not
Yeah,
planning to start
there you
that tonight, but I also thought we had.
have time, I guess.
I also thought we had a lot more to this ending. I swear there's more
Look
after
at
that.
these two peeps. Look at them. I actually had the thought. I was like, if that dragon comes over here and saves their butts, I'm gonna be a little miffed. But you know, I'm glad I'm dead, so. Because it did. It actually happened.
Something had to save them. Like, come
Mhm.
on, plot armor.
I like my headcanon that Sieg's actually a phoenix better, but sure.
Sieg is something.
I wanted to see a like a talking scene between Sieg and the dragon.
Oh my god, yes
Right?
please. I would have loved
Like,
that.
Sieg is
I
something
know.
ancient.
Like he's flying towards the ship, and Sieg saw them. I wanted to see Sieg just like, as like when Cat's just like, "And I bet your friends will be happy." Like have Sieg just pop up and like they just start talking back and forth.
Ah, yes, Sieg. So nice to see you.
Oh, hello again, dear friend.
Like,
It's
how
like-
do you
and
know
all of a sudden,
Sieg
like
become
then
a
it's like then it's gonna
dragon?
like change name and see these names of like super long name like the dragon's
Yeah.
name all of a sudden.
Like some extreme titled name thing.
And
The guardian of the
The thing
Osleys
is,
family.
Sieg-
Like,
When I first saw Sieg's name, I was like Siegfried, which has to deal with like that is a person who fought a dragon. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, if it turns out that Sieg is short for Siegfried, I'm gonna be so angry. Aww.
oh, it's cute.
Aww.
Is that her mom?
I think so. Everyone likes that.
Everyone like that.
Everyone likes that.
I don't.
Why?
I hate her mom.
Well,
Damn.
it was
Well,
cute looking, so
okay,
leave us to
so-
our nice innocence for now.
Yeah.
You'll see. You'll see. She's not an evil person. I just don't like her. I don't like her personality.
Aw.
That has to be incredibly warm, right? Like with the
Oh, yeah.
fur
Also,
lining
the upper-
inside and out.
They're constantly in the upper atmosphere. I'm surprised they're not wearing more layers more often.
That's a good point.
Fair.
The sky a lot.
Fair. Gee, it's like it's trails in the sky.
Wow.
Wow. Who knew?
You said the thing.
I did say the thing.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Yay.
So, like, topographically, the city came from where the lake was now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Topographically, there was not a lake there.
Am I the only one who's worried about the massive tidal wave they just sent to
I was
all of
so worried about the tsunami from the Valyria
Yeah.
Lake to the entirety of Aureole.
Just, you know, magic.
That's
City
not how
keep
that
like-
works at all.
When water is
You know,
displaced very
Displacement
fast.
physics. If the
Magic.
whole ass
Chalk
city
it up to magic.
comes down where it was once before in the ancient times, back into its space where it was, then all that water has to go somewhere.
And let's not forget that it's not just like the water we have to worry about. The amount of stuff that was falling from the sky there, that is easily an apocalyptic event.
Oh yes,
For-
the trail of debris that will hit every single lakeside bearing city.
Yes.
The earthquakes ensuing from the massive trauma to the earth itself, from things falling on it.
Any
Zamirian
inactive
Crakes.
volcano, any inactive volcano would become suddenly active because it's
Oh, yeah.
like, huh, what? Anyway.
Karine, I'm back. Here, this is from Luve.
It's so good to see that smile, Joshua. I bet Luve likes it too.
Yeah. Luve and Karine were as close as I've ever known to two people to be. They wanted to be together forever, I think. And now they are.
Yeah. Hey, can I say hi to Karine too?
Of course.
Hi, Karine. Nice to meet you. I'm Estelle Bright. Well, for a little while, I was sort of trying to be his replacement sister without knowing it, but I couldn't really replace you. I guess now I'm, his girlfriend.
You guess? That's terrible.
Sorry, still not really used to it. It's kind of, embarrassing.
Oh, for the... It's still so very you, Estelle.
So very what? Do I detect an entendre buster? You know, when nobody else is around, you can sure be. Sorry, I was in the middle of saying hello, wasn't I? So I wanted to say hello and come with Joshua to see his original home. I'm looking forward to what's to come for the both of us.
Thank you, Estelle. I'm sure Karine is very happy.
I hope so. I know I'm still sort of a dunce and not the most reliable person ever. I have to admit I'm a bit worried what I'd do if she ever thought, "You're not good enough to be Joshua's girlfriend, Estelle Bright. Shoot!"
I think you're overthinking it a bit. If anything, I think Kareen would have loved you. You two would have been a nice contrast in terms of personality.
You think so? And there goes my entendre radar again, mister. So you're saying I'm not as strong deep down or as calm and quiet as your sister, right?
No. I really do think you're strong deep down, actually. Calm and quiet? Well, not exactly like Kareen. No. But I'm not complaining. Always bright, optimistic, and shining like the sun. That's the girl I fell in love with.
What was that? You know how to go for the jugular with embarrassment, you know?
Sorry, did you not like it?
Of course I liked it! That is so not the issue here!
I don't quite get the problem, I guess.
Okay, we said our hellos, so let's be off. I can see Kareen rolling her eyes at us from the cloud tops.
Oh yeah. I guess.
What is it?
Are you really sure about this? Really want to leave Liberl and follow me?
Oh,
My journey to atone for the sins I committed in the Society's name is my problem. So is my desire to strengthen myself and live up to Luve. Still not sure if I want to wrap you up in all of this.
oh, for the love of... You always miss the important part.
I love that you can visibly see her model shulk forward. Like,
Yes.
Yes. Ragnar said it, didn't he? This whole mess was just the beginning. Besides, I seriously doubt the Society's plans are all played out. And when those snakes strike from the grass again, I want to be even stronger than Dad.
they spent all of their budget animating these sprites. The rest of the
Yes,
game,
yes,
they're
they did.
not
I
animated.
noticed that
Amazing.
there's-
It's just the end here where they've animated her sprite.
I love these animated sprites, developers. More, please.
Amazing.
You're not the only one who has someone to live up to.
Stronger than Cassius. That's a tall order.
Well, go big or go home, right? Plus, I made that promise to Luve, and I really want to see more places beyond Liberl. I'd also like to try and find Ren, if we can. And...
Estelle?
And... Come on, Joshua, do I really need a reason to be with you?
No. No, of course not. You're all the reason you need, all by yourself.
Exactly! See, Joshua? What would you do if I wasn't around to point things out to you?
You're right. I'd be doomed.
I'm so happy for them.
Yay.
They're so cute.
Oh,
Ow!
that's so cute.
Let's go, Estelle. I have no idea where this path will lead us. I'm sure something awaits us at the end.
Yeah! One step at a time. We'll walk it together to the end. Maybe take those trails in the sky, too, while we're at it.
Finn.
Look, it's a trail in the sky.
Yeah, it's a trail in the sky. I am
Wow.
so happy for them. They're so cute.
So cute.
I'm so
Save
happy
clear
right now.
data. All right, let me switch over.
Well, that was fun. Guys, I got smiled at by the cutest little baby today.
Aw.
That's it. I saw a baby for Piki.
Aw.
He smiled at me. Yeah.
Nope, not ending BRB. Done. All right. We're gonna go ahead and go through normal.
Nightmare.
I'm not confident playing Nightmare on these older games. When we get to like Cold Steel 4, I can play that one on Nightmare just fine. Year 1203 of the Septian calendar. Fall, just over a year since the Ark's collapse. Cruising through the night sky above the Croizen province in eastern Erebonia. That is pronounced Croizen. Or Kreutzen, I think is how it is.
Sure.
Was the Rheinford Company's latest display on luxury, the Lusitania. And this is our first foray into Erebonia.
Oh.
You can see
Intriguing that it's called the Lusitania.
Yep.
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't that bad that it's named
And there's
I
the
feel like
golden,
that's-
there's the stallion that they talk about.
Okay.
That is the
Like, you and I are thinking of the same ship, right?
Yes, I am aware of what you're referring to.
We about to start World War III.
Whoever wants to be host.
I'm making a new table.
If I may have your attention, please. On behalf of the Conrad Company, I would like to take the time to thank you all for attending this party today. As I'm sure you are all aware, this is a most auspicious day. I'm not going to... Come on! It's so obvious that they're there! Anyways. Yes, indeed. On this historic day 10 years ago, this fine company...
Let me double check who this is.
I mean, I think I know who it is.
I think I know who it is. How did you
Unless-
survive?
I'm not sure it's actually who you think it is.
I don't think it's who you think it is. All right, Mira's got the first thing on the list.
I'm just
Woo.
double checking. I can't type. Let's
holding.
see. Yeah, I need to look to see.
Holding.
Hold.
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 Yeah, who
Unleash
do
hail.
you? There's a. Who on earth?
You can do it.
Okay. So while the model, well, I guess the model does technically match. She is not who you think she is.
Oh.
Is it somebody new?
It is somebody new, but it is somebody that
Oh.
you will not meet for some time still. So I won't give you a name.
Okay.
She is probably similar age to Kevin and Shara and all. They're kind of all around the same age. Late 20s. Up until maybe early 30s. I think she's mid to late 20s by this point in the series. Let me see if I can find a voice for her.
good to go?
Give me a
yeah.
second to flip back to live, and there we go. All right.
You don't seem to be enjoying this quite as much as he is. You ought to at least try and feign interest in what he's saying, hmm? Surely you must understand what kind of man he is if you're here.
Oh, that I do. The Merchant of Death who made a fortune during the 100 Days' War, and one of the Empire's most wealthy men, despite being a relative newcomer. Why, it was only a few years ago that he partnered up with the famous Reinford Group, and now he's serving on their board of directors. His record makes for an impressive read, that much is for certain. Although, I dare say he's less impressive in person compared to on paper.
My. You'd best refrain from making such remarks. That mask of yours may disguise your identity, but it won't keep those naughty men in black away should you make an enemy of them.
Now, that's a terrifying prospect. I can't imagine I'd last very long if I did. Surely be cast through this window as easily as a pebble plunges through water.
I must say, I find you rather intriguing. Are you a member of the press, perhaps? Or maybe even a government official?
I would answer, but where's the fun in spilling secrets? I'll leave the pondering to your fertile imagination, mademoiselle. Leaving my identity aside, however, the ship is an impressive work of art. Hard to believe we're inside one at all, and yet here we are, thousands of yards in the air.
Well, it is Reinford's latest model. One would expect nothing less than art. Last I heard, they were advertising it as the largest airship in the world.
It is 120 yards across, so they're probably right. As far as most of the world knows.
You certainly know how to make a lady curious. But even with the mask, it's no secret that you're so young, practically still a boy. I wonder, how often do you go around charming your way through these drab parties with that aura of mystique?
Well, seems the mask can't hide all my secrets. Perhaps not to make my daring escape before I give away anything more about myself.
If you must, although it would be my pleasure to continue keeping you company. It's not every day that one gets to enjoy chatting the night away with a mysterious stranger like this, you know? We could even take our chat somewhere more comfortable, like your room.
I would be honored to, fair lady. But only if you could promise the goddess has her eyes turned away. She may bless if she's watching. Meanwhile, I'll refrain from asking why your room would not be an acceptable location.
And I'll thank you for not forcing me to bring up that oaf of a man.
Well, the party's in full swing now. This chance is as good as any. This private room's on the highest floor of the ship and on the other side of the deck. Okay, let's get to work. Kevin has
All right,
standards.
Kevin.
Strange. Felt like somebody was watching me for a minute. Forget it. I've got work to do.
Somebody was watching you for a minute.
This private room's on the highest floor of the ship, on the other side of the deck. Try to move.
I got a feeling somebody's watching me.
Oh, we went two different directions on that one.
Yes, you did.
I mean, it was pretty obvious which way I was gonna go.
Yes, I was of the same mindset that you were, so I was so surprised when Ghost went the opposite way. I was like, wait, what?
Because
Took me
my
half a
brain.
minute. That's fine. I just didn't expect it.
Hey, look, it's a generic NPC man.
Ooh,
An
gambling, yeah,
reused
we've seen that
asset
before.
of the.
You know, they're just cool assets.
They are. You know. Hello, random man. A random man. Oops, I hit the Windows key. That's not gonna do me any good. All right, who's our men in black?
Xander, there. Yeah.
Stop right there. This staircase leads to Sir Conrad's private room. Oh, do I have to do? I was saying, do I have to do both?
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
I figured you'd say something like that. Sorry though, this isn't gonna be your lucky day.
What?
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Looks like I'm dealing with a bunch of Jaeger dropouts. They don't seem that well trained either. This'll be cake. Heh. Sure wish every job I had was this easy. Wow, talk about pointlessly fancy. Alright, now where's he hitting it?
That's fast.
Well, look at that. Wants to bet that's not the only one. Now, where's the next one?
Sneaky.
I doubt that's the last one. Welcome to the puzzle game that is this game. That one must have been a fake. I should know they wouldn't make it simple. Okay.
This music fits this so well. The other
There's
house plant.
Where?
In the other corner of the room.
I was thinking
Ah.
it was under the pillow.
A suspicious switch was underneath that house plant.
It was in the house plant.
Yes.
Aha! And here we go. Everything so far has been completely in line with what I expected, which means that... I wonder.
Middle one.
I mean, that's one that's spelled correctly.
I figure as much. Looks like my target this time was one of the toys our friends decided to spread around for fun.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, shiny.
Mm-hmm.
The Fool's Locket, huh? A forbidden artifact that lets the wearer pass all but the most obvious lies off as complete truth. Really not the kind of thing a shady weapons dealer should have in his possession.
Ah, Kevin, dang it.
Eh.
Come on, you haven't seen Indiana Jones? You're
Kevin.
supposed to... Oh well.
The third man in black now.
Ugh.
Don't all speak at once.
What's going on here? What happened to the two who were on guard here?
They were both fast asleep. Seemed like whoever did it used a dart or spray of some kind.
You think you're dealing with someone in the same business as us? We better keep them locked aside here until the party's over. We can give our report to Master Conrad after.
What do you think the odds are that he's acting alone?
judging by the security camera footage, I don't think it's that high. That said, there's a definite chance he's got some form of backup that just hasn't reacted yet.
All right, this is me. I'd say we're better off making all invited guests for the time being. We wouldn't want to let anyone slip through our sights.
Did he just laugh at us?
No, I thought we were all laughing. Something funny.
Oh, no. Just thought I should probably apologize for underestimating you. Written you all off as untrained Jaeger dropouts, but maybe you've got more going on for you than I was giving you credit for. You little...
Ow. That was, SpongeBob got it. You've got guts. I'll give you that. I got no idea how you came to be here, but you should know that Master Conrad is not a merciful man. Don't think you're going to get out of this one in one piece.
You weren't for such a world of pain, you'll wish you'd killed yourself while you had the chance.
Haha, well, that doesn't sound like a fun time. Sadly for you, I've already got my next date lined up, so I won't be able to take you up on that.
What the?
How? Oh yeah, probably should have said this earlier. You really might want to step back from that door. Like, a lot.
What just happened? No way. That door is designed to withstand a direct hit from an orbital cannon.
Boy, you guys have no idea how hard it is to hold back with that one. I'm not a huge fan of using it, but I mean, didn't give me much choice. This is a joke, right?
Priest?
Yep, I'm legit and everything too. So if you're interested in making any confessions, I'd be happy to listen to them. For extra cheap as a limited time offer. You guys would have a lot to confess.
Oh, don't lend your ear to him. Let's do this.
I was hoping for more of a, what, you charge people kind of reaction? Oh well, guess I don't mind cutting to the chase this time. Come get some. Look at the menu, it's also changed.
Ooh. It's all fancier looking, look cleaner. They need to fix their pointy chat bubbles to be more accurate, because holy cow.
Yeah, it's hard to tell sometimes.
It gets better as the series progresses. It's still, the next two games still aren't that great, but once it transitions to 3D, to more proper 3D, it does get a lot better.
Good job, Kevin. He's a Grail Knight. I'd heard rumors about them, but damn.
And curious as I am, I'm probably better off not asking what kind of rumors you heard. Don't worry though, I'm only here for your client. So you go ahead and have a nice long nap on the floor, okay? We'll still live to see tomorrow.
Ugh, what kind of monster?
Okay, got what I came for. Now to get back to the party and wrap this job up. Sucks I have to go without taking that late on her offer though. She was looking pretty darn fine, and it was obvious her husband wasn't giving her enough squeeze. Then again, I shouldn't go playing with fire too much, huh? Kevin.
He's such a playboy.
For a
Marcel
priest,
Olivier.
for a
Honestly?
priest, he is so bad. Yeah, for a priest, he's so bad. Look at the the menus all changed and
Yeah.
Ooh.
everything. All right. Now that I've saved, like I said I would, give me just a second.
Well, he's already level